If you're trying to get into real estate investing and you're not sure which city to pick and you're trying to do some research, this video is going to break down why I think that Hamilton, Ontario specifically is a great place for real estate investing. Hey, how's it going? My name is Steve LoPresti. I'm a real estate agent and property manager here in Hamilton, Ontario. So if you have any questions about real estate investing or property management, leasing, finding tenants, and so on, you can feel free to reach out to me. My contact info is up on the screen and it's also down in the description. Now, before we get into the video, we just have a quick word from our sponsors. Every year, thousands of Steve LoPresti go hungry because viewers just refuse to like and subscribe. But you can be the difference. You can make a change in this world. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and you can make a difference. Alright, all jokes aside, if you found some value in this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It really motivates me to continue making videos like this. So, that being said, let's get into the video. There are so many investment opportunities in Hamilton, whether you're thinking of flipping, you're doing buy and hold, large multifamilies, duplex conversions, and so on. There's something here for pretty much every investor, depending on what it is you're trying to do, what your goals are, what your time frame is like, what your particular financial situation is like, and so on. Depending on where you're coming from and what you're doing here, there's something for every type of real estate investor. So the first thing we're going to look at is Hamilton's economy, which has been growing pretty steadily in recent years. Hamilton has a pretty diverse economy with industries ranging from healthcare, tech, agriculture, manufacturing, and so on.
Hamilton is also home to several major corporations such as Dofasco, which is the largest steel producer in Canada. The city also has a thriving arts and culture scene with several museums, galleries, and theaters. And all of these factors overall help contribute to a very strong and stable economy in Hamilton. Hamilton also has strong population growth. There's a lot of people coming in. There's a lot of demand here for a few reasons. One, it's in a pretty good location on the map, so it's relatively close to Toronto, and the prices are a little bit more affordable here. So people are buying and renting here in Hamilton and working in Toronto and just making the commute. It's only about an hour's drive by car. The other factor is transportation. It's also very accessible here in Hamilton, whether you're traveling by car, bus, bike, and so on. They're also now putting in a new light rail transit system, which is going to help streamline public transportation even further. So all these factors together make Hamilton an attractive city to live in. The more attractive the city is for people to live in, the higher the property values will grow over time and the higher the rents will be for your rentals. There's also a lot of new development opportunities in Hamilton. So development is cheaper than in Toronto as well. So there's a lot of developers here coming with the same budget, but they can do a lot more with that budget. We're seeing a lot of new projects like condos being developed, and they also recently just expanded the urban boundary in Hamilton in order to help combat the housing crisis. So there's just tons of new opportunities overall. Hamilton also has a commitment to business, and it has seen one of the highest growth rates in Canada for its tech sector. And when it comes to real estate prices itself, all these factors previously mentioned have led to strong growth in recent years. Now, one of the cons I will mention for Hamilton is that it can be a little bit hard to get into the market. Prices are pretty expensive here. They're still cheaper than Toronto if you're coming from there and you're trying to invest here, but if you don't have any property yourself and you're trying to get into the real estate investing market, it can be pretty difficult to get started. That being said, it's not impossible. There are deals out there. You just might have to get a little bit more creative. Next thing I want to mention is the rental market in Hamilton, because again, we are real estate investors. This is important. So the rental market in Hamilton is quite strong. We have pretty low vacancies and we have high rents. There's pretty high demand for rentals here, especially with Mohawk College and McMaster University. We have a lot of students specifically that are coming here that need rentals. A large chunk of those students end up coming from out of town and need housing here. And a lot of the times it doesn't even need to be, if they're from another country, it doesn't even need to be super close to the school. It just needs to be in the city, and then they'll commute or they'll get a car or whatever it is they end up doing. And again, because of our thriving economy and our tech sector, we have a lot of young professionals that are coming here that need rentals as well. So in conclusion, Hamilton is a hotspot for real estate investing because of its strong location and transportation are both conducive to people wanting to live here. We have a strong economy and strong demand, and we also have very strong appreciation on our real estate from both a rental and a purchasing aspect. Now, because of that strong demand, it can be a little bit challenging to get into the market, especially if you find a great deal on the MLS. It's most likely going to get multiple offers. And as an investor, you don't really want to be getting involved in bidding wars because that's going to thin out your margins quite a bit. Now, that being said, there are still deals out there. And if you want me to make a video about how to creatively find deals or make deals yourself, just let me know. Leave a comment down below requesting that, and I'll get to that as soon as I can. Also, there's pre-construction developments as well. If you want to get in there, those are another solid option for you as well. So overall, if you're looking for a strong and stable market to invest in, Hamilton should definitely be on your radar. All right, thanks so much for watching. My name was Steve LoPresti. My name still is Steve LoPresti, and please like and subscribe. Don't let those Steve LoPrestis at the beginning of the video go hungry. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.